Hello, AI kid friends! Today we're going on a super duper adventure to learn some amazing tips for kids to stay sharp. We're gonna become focus masters, ready to tackle anything from schoolwork to playtime. Are you ready to become a focus wizard just like me? Let's dive right in. Did you know that breakfast is like a superpower for your brain? It's true! When we eat a yummy and healthy breakfast, it's like giving our brains the fuel they need to run all day long. What are some super brain foods? Well, eggs are like tiny brain boosters, packed with protein and good stuff. And oatmeal? It's like a warm hug for your tummy that keeps your energy levels steady. Don't forget about colorful fruits like strawberries, bananas, and blueberries. They're full of vitamins that help our brains stay strong and focused. So remember, AI kid friends, a super breakfast equals a super focused you. Have you ever noticed that when you play for a long time, you sometimes get tired? The same thing can happen to our brains when we're trying to focus on something for a while. That's why taking breaks is super important. It's like hitting the refresh button for our brains. Instead of just sitting still during a break, let's get moving. We can jump up and down, dance like silly monsters, or even do a quick race around the room. Getting our blood pumping helps our brains wake up and feel energized so we can get back to focusing. Remember, AI kid friends, breaks aren't just for fun, they're like magic for our minds. Are you ready for a fun game? It's called the Focus Game, and it will help us become focus masters. First, we need a timer. Let's set it for 1 minute. During that minute, we have to focus on one thing, like a picture or a toy. We can't get distracted by anything else. When the timer goes off, we did it. We practiced our focusing skills. As we get better at this game, we can make the timer longer and longer. Who thinks they can focus for a whole 5 minutes? I bet you can. Remember, AI kid friends, practice makes perfect, even when it comes to focusing. You know what's really cool? Having a special spot where we can focus really well. It's like having our own superhero headquarters for our brains. First, let's find a quiet place where we won't be interrupted by too much noise. Maybe it's a desk in our room or a cozy corner in the living room. Next, let's gather all the things we need, like our books, pencils, or toys. Having everything in one place helps us stay organized and focused. And you know what else is super helpful? Good lighting. Make sure our special spot has enough light so our eyes don't get tired. Remember, AI kid friends, a clutter-free and well-lit space can make a big difference in our ability to focus. Sometimes, our brains like to play tricks on us. They might try to distract us with fun thoughts or noises when we're trying to focus. But guess what? We can be the boss of our brains. If we start to think about something else while we're working on something important, we can gently guide our brains back to the task at hand. It's like telling our brains, nope, we're not going to think about that right now. We have a job to do. And you know what helps us become even better brain bosses? Practice! The more we practice focusing and refocusing, the stronger our concentration muscles get. Remember, AI kid friends, we have the power to train our brains to be super focused. Wow, AI kid friends, look at all the amazing tips we learned today. We talked about the power of a healthy breakfast, the magic of breaks, the fun focus game, setting up a super study spot, and being the boss of our brains. Remember, it takes practice to become a focus wizard, but if you keep practicing these tips every day, you'll be amazed at how sharp and focused you can be. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Keep up the great work, and I'll see you next time for more fun learning adventures with Hello AI Kids. Let's say it all together. Hello AI Kids, bye-bye.